Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am the Pixel Voyager, and today we're blasting off into episode number 43 of our modded Terraria series. And I am on the verge of crafting the ultimate mage weapon for the Thorium mod, as far as I can tell. The Northern Lights. I spent probably a good 3 hours farming up Moonlord. I fought him, I think, 22 times was the final count, before finally catching a lunar flare drop, the exact item we needed to craft that Northern Lights. The only issue was I did not have the fragments that I needed to complete that crafting. So I'm over here farming some fragments, and I am sick of the Celestial event, so I'm doing it in a little bit different way, and I'm doing it with Astrum Deus. I managed, or just happened to remember, that Astrum Deus dropped some fragments, the Celestial fragments, when he was defeated the first time. So I thought this would be more fun and more entertaining and just something a little different than fighting the Celestial events one more time. Tired of it. Did it so many times off camera. Took forever. So yeah, just a change of pace. And this is, again, just a nice little homage to how powerful this stuff is. Got a new weapon as well while I was dealing with all the Celestial events. This is an upgrade to our laser machine gun called the Genesis. It is outrageously fast firing. It is not the highest damage weapon that I have, but I think because it is so fast, because it does pierce on these worms, I think this is going to just melt some health bars. And so far, yeah, that appears to be the case. So, doing this completely buff-free, just casual, this is going pretty well. I think the Heart of the Elements may still be a little bit faster than this. Or not Heart of the Elements, good lord. The Elemental Ray, I think, may still be a little faster than this, just because of the higher base damage. But either way we go, it looks like these guys should go down pretty quickly, pretty easily. So, other than this, this will be my last farm. I'll get that weapon crafted, and then I thought I would try something maybe a little on the easier side today. I do still need to finish up a couple of the wave events. I need to handle the Old One's army. I've got to take on Betsy, the final boss of that particular event. And I need to take on the Frost Legion. Now, the holiday season is over, and I hope the game will still let me handle or take on those... Oh, no. What is it with this guy and simul deaths? I've fought this guy 3 times now, and... Well, the first time I died horribly. The second time and the third time, I have died right as I was defeating him. So I don't know what that's about, but we got what we needed. It is dead. So here we have it. The Northern Light. Reality Breaker, 617 magic damage. Really, really good damage. Much higher than virtually anything else we have. I don't know what kind of effect it will have, though. So that's going to be the only question. Is it an effective weapon? Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, it's good damage. It is Adept, which is not ideal, but I don't know if I want to invest the money to reforge it. Oh, this lingers. Oh, it's one of those type weapons. Okay, well, could be useful. Who knows what we're fighting? May be mobile, may not be mobile. This will actually be pretty handy for the Old One's army. But in any case, we're going to hit that. I am going to hit that, and here we go. So we're going to run over to this portal and just pop the Northern Light right there. Actually, I bet I could get away with popping it lower. Well, not quite so low. I want to use that as a nice ceiling for any of the flying enemies that might come through. The other thing I have, my Cosmic Rainbow, which will pretty much do all of my work for me as well. So there we go. Like I say, I'm hoping these barriers will take care of flying stuff. Anything else, Genesis, look at that. It's fast, it's accurate, so I think that'll be more than enough. Yeah, I'd say this is going well so far. I guess I'll need to watch the other side a little bit. That rainbow's probably about to wear off. And the elements clean up just oh so easily. I do need to keep an eye on the crystal. Who knows what's coming out of this portal too. More dark mages. More ogres. So yeah, they are at least trying to throw some of the big stuff at us. With less than stellar effects. Hey, a trophy. There we go. Now we have a Betsy. Let's see if I can take her out. Yeah, I'd say she's probably going to be just fine. Yep, there's Betsy down. So I guess once Betsy's defeated, the event is over. Ta-da! We've done it. The Old army has been defeated. 60. I don't think I have, in all of my playthroughs combined, collected this many Defender medals. 100, yeah. I usually skip this event pretty aggressively because I don't like it. That's just about as simple as it gets. Alright, well that was easy enough. Go home, deposit all of this, and take out our snow globe. Moving right along, only one appropriate place to fight a snow legion or a frost legion, and it's in the ice biome. Approaching from the west. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this from the house, aren't I? Well, I wanted to fight it out here because I feel like the only appropriate place to take on a Frost Legion is in the Ice Biome, but they may or may not actually spawn here. It may need to be at Home Sweet Home. Well, that looks promising. Yeah, Frost Legion has arrived. Okay, well it appears they were just passing through, because now I've got to go back to the house. But that's fine. I probably will just kind of jump cut this, because it's not going to be interesting or exciting at all. I'll give us a chance to look at some of the fun snowmen and all the different enemy types. But this is going to be cake. These guys are almost pre-hard mode, I want to say, from the checklist. But yeah, here, let's zoom in so we can admire the snowmen a little bit. Yeah, in fact, I don't even need to do anything. Look at them, aren't they adorable? Adorably murderous. The Frost Legion has been defeated. I was kind of hoping there might be some form of mini-boss or something like that. That would be interesting to pop in and show. But no. Murderous snowmen is pretty much what you get. Alright, so that's done. Head over to the list. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything outrageous. I am missing a hive mind. Should we do that real quick? I guess so. If we're cleaning up, we may as well go ahead and clean up. Because, yeah, other than that, that's the only thing I'm missing. As I fly through the sky here, just to kind of give you an idea of what my plan is, because I have not defeated the hive mind on this world, I don't think I actually have access to the purchasable summon, the Tetroma, I think it's called, for this guy. So I think my only way to actually get him for the fight is to head up to the island here and just wait for a hive cyst to spawn, which hopefully can happen. Hopefully will not take too long. I'm just going to kind of run back and forth along the island here and see if I can get one to pop up. I mean, I think this counts as a corruption biome. Okay, as long as I've been bouncing around up here, I don't think I'm going to get a spawn. Which means I'm going to have to do this the good old-fashioned way, which means I'm going to have to figure out a way to create an artificial corruption biome. Hopefully, I can get some purple solution somewhere. Alright, new plan. So, remember this desert that's like half hallowed and half crimson? My plan is to purify the crimson half of this desert and turn it into corruption instead. I do not have the, what would it be? I don't have the purple solution from the contaminator to do that, but I do have quite a few blocks. Will you get out of my face, please? Thank you. So this is very quickly turning into a corruption biome. You can already see some of the spread starting to happen down here below. So we're pretty close to what we need already. But we're just gonna let that run, let that do its thing for a little while. That'll be fun. That'll be a nice little break from the crimson. In the meantime, I guess we should really start to have a look at old Providence here. We'll get out of the way of that. I think I might want to level this out and just use this as my arena. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, well, I don't think I'm really going to get much of a break because so many things keep spawning. So let's just, let's summon a Providence, shall we? It's a big old boy, or girl, or whatever. That's a big old boss. Let's get the mini-map out of the way so we can keep track of what's going on. And that's a big old health pool, too. Good lord. I wonder. Yeah, that is a big old health pool. Yeah, not going too bad so far, though. Okay, things are happening. Okay, things are happening. Holy. Burst into sinless ash. The air is burning. Alright, well. Glad I farmed up everything I need to make that just infinitely repeatable. Because what do I stand to lose? I guess all that money I was carrying is what I stand to lose. But I don't think I was actually carrying that much, right? Alright, well. Let's head back out to the arena and try this. I love how unceremonious I can be about it. Just... the infinite spawns are going to be oh so useful. Hits like a truck, though. I'm also not entirely sure what weapon I should be using. It's a tough call. I think I may need to go back to... oh, that was dumb. Go back to one of my old strategies where I would use my golden shower, or what was it, the frost burn, or whatever it was a while back. Just to keep that Iker debuff, because this does inflict it. I don't know if that's actually doing anything now that I really look. Okay, so I don't know if that's a phase 2 or if it's just a cycle thing, but that's apparently what's going to murder me. I think I may have to take out the asphalt road here. I keep bumping my head up against it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so because we can. Let's see if I can tell if I'm getting any Ichor out of this. It definitely doesn't look like it. Well, maybe. It's really difficult to tell. Let's not just run through these projectiles. Oof. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to see. These bosses are going to be on a whole nother level. 74% HP left that time, so that's going okay, I guess. Yeah, Devil's Claw, I don't know if that's really going to be my best option, but I kind of like it. I think it will be. I think I'm going to reforge it. I'll invest the cash as soon as my Goblin Tinkerer respawns. One of the unfortunate consequences of the Blood Moon, of course, everybody dies. Also, not taking my Crystal Ball, not using any buffs, all of that stuff is probably not helping. But right now, I don't think those little incremental buffs are going to really be necessary. Right now, I'm just going to try and learn patterns, and I'm just going to try and dodge. Dodge like a champ. Okay. I do have the resources to craft a little bit better healing potions. I may just have to do that. It may also finally be time for me to craft a Rod of Discord. If you are unfamiliar with it, the Rod of Discord allows me to every now and then teleport instantly, blink to a random location. So very handy. I probably should have had one long before this. But have been getting by without it. I won't say just fine, but getting... Oh, God, a death laser. Holy Ray, it's called. Alright, well, I got Holy Raid. And that kind of sucks. But, better. I don't actually... I didn't notice what percentage it was at, but I felt like I lived a lot longer. Yeah, dodging is really the name of the game. So, some of the other bosses have been pretty bullet helly, but this is bullet helly on a whole nother level. Wah! 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 So many fireballs. Why are there so many fireballs? Woo! This is Elemental Ray time. Run! Run for my life! Although, on a good note, it looks like maybe her body doesn't have a hitbox itself. Okay. Cannot heal right now. The air is burnt. What is that? What is that? How am I supposed to deal with that? Come on now. Honestly. I can see now why this summon is non-consumable. They expect me to spend a lot of time on this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's like a Rod of Discord situation, so it may be time. It may finally be time. Cool, cool, cool. I can just take that time to heal up a little bit, assuming I stay and get far enough away. That was very helpful. Hello, homing fireballs of doom and destruction. Help me. Help me. Okay. No debuffs. The air is burning. And molten blob. Lots of things I don't understand about this. Lots of things I don't understand, and I'm gonna have to figure out. So that time, it didn't look like I was taking burning damage from the air. Is that a distance thing? Is that... I don't know what. Keep on trucking. Alright, we're managing. Oh, those blobs. Those blobs hurt. Need to move back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's just hang out. Get some healing. Bob and weave. No, the molten blobs. Okay, I like this. I like this. I wanted to get my elemental out of the ground so she could heal me a little. Alright, this is fun. This is fun. Alright. Loving it. Heal me, nurse lady. How much money do I have saved up? Is my goblin tinkerer back? I want to reforge these claws. Do not see tinkerer. No. Okay. Well, night's falling, so let's reset the timer here. Give him a chance to show up. Tell you what, let's be wild. Let's buff this time. Seems like probably going to be a bit wasteful for me to do so. Ugh. The way they change directions. It's just enough to throw me off. And the more I look at this fight, I don't think I need to be constantly mobile, which I think is probably going to be helpful. I think I need to be mobile with precision. Which will help with my elemental here. If I can stand still, she's going to be just way more effective and giving me the regen that I will so desperately need. This particular attack I can handle pretty well. Got enough hallowed space. Ugh, don't land on those. We know what those are. Oh, the ray. Oh, the ray. Cool. We got around it. Give me everything you got. Jumps right into that holy spear. That's gonna kill me. Yep. Okay. So this is gonna be a grind. This is gonna be an awesome, excellent, terrible grind. Oh no, don't remove my spawn point. Set my spawn point. I might look around. There may be a few accessories I could craft. Because I haven't actually looked at accessories post-Moonlord, and I'm sure there are some goodies. Because, yeah, this is all, I mean, apart from the tracers here, this is all kind of pre-Moonlordy stuff. So maybe, just maybe, I can find something to give myself a little extra edge. Oh, Goblin Tinkerer's back. Please don't take all my money. This weapon has no knockback anyway, so that could be pretty good. Increased speed is going to be really nice. Yeah, I can feel the difference. I can hear the difference. So there are obviously going to be better options for that, but under the circumstances, its damage is already high. Its crit rate is already pretty good. Slight buffs to that I'm not going to be mad at. The increased speed is maybe what I'm looking for. We're going to try this one, maybe two more times. We're going to see what happens. Other than that, I'll need to do a little bit of farming, I think. Hey, 56 gold. Yes, please. Oh, that was not the button I meant to press. But, okay. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and pop a potion then. Don't think I want to leave the hallowed on this one. Oh. This one enemy has been lurking around this whole time and has just made my life much worse. He's still down there, isn't he? Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh, starbursts. Oh no. Ran straight into it. Took my eye off the prize. Let's try something a little different. No, the damage just isn't good enough, is it? I don't think it is. Okay. Not as okay, but fine. Okay, I don't think I got hit by a starburst there. That might have been air burning. Let's check the log. No, I didn't get the air as burning. That's maybe if I get too far away. Don't know. Hmm. Well, that is fun and exciting, and I'm in love with this. I am gonna have so much fun with the rest of this mod. I'm gonna be interesting to edit all of these together, I'm sure. But all right, I do need to call it for today. This has been episode 43. Got the rest of the checklist cleaned up except for the hive mind. Actually, let's check that out before I go. Let's see how my desert's doing. If I can get a hive mind spawn, then I can leave things completely rounded out. Oh yeah, we're looking very corrupt right now. Still not a lot of surface area. Still these things kicking around. But this will give me a couple of options. If I don't see a profane... Or, no. God, I'm in profane mode here. If I don't see a perforator cyst or hive cyst... hive cyst. If I don't see one of those, then I can always just stay out here for a little bit and farm up the materials I need for the hive mind. Oh! Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, I didn't even see it. We got a hive mind. Alright, we had a hive mind. Hive mind is down. Alright, well. Fair enough. We're done with that. Perfect. So this seems like a pretty good place in this case to go ahead and call it for episode number 43. It's been a good time. Yeah, that Profane Goddess fight is devastatingly difficult, and that is exactly what I had hoped to see. So we're going to continue on with that. Again, I'll do a little bit of research and see if I can get any accessories, anything like that. If you guys have any recommendations, by all means, let me know. Comments will always be welcome if you have anything I should look at in particular, because I just kind of poke around with the guide for a little while. So help me out if you can. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave me that like down below. That does help me grow the channel. As far as comments are concerned, I just covered that, so we'll blow right by it. And if you want to catch more of my content going forward, go ahead and feel free to hit the big old subscribe button. Otherwise, I do appreciate everybody tuning in, and have a good day. We'll catch you in the next one.